Today we are in the National Assembly. What is certain is that tomorrow we will not be here, but this institution will be here. I believe that in all our conversation earlier, we emphasized the need to leave this business in the affairs of competent, qualified people. That means we are trying to divorce the system from politics as much as possible. Now, when this has gone through all the relevant agencies, made by people who are competent as provided for under the law, with profound respect, I do not think that the fact that National Assembly has oversight responsibility, that we should now become an approving authority. No, let me finish. Therefore, I agree absolutely with the sentiment expressed by Senator Dakwambo. I think that what should give us comfort is the fact that, stated or not, anything done by anyone spending or appropriating public funds, this National Assembly has a natural oversight responsibility. That does not mean we should be consulted first before certain things are done, so that we avoid delays such that may turn out to hurt all of us. So that's why I think that Dakwabo, given his background, is being a Secretary General of the Federation, and he understands the issues, and in all of this, time is of the essence. Whatever I delay today might become damaging to it. I don't see why
the swing senator practice what Senator Dankwambo is saying is that it would lead to a lot of bottlenecks. That where the minister has given a warrant to the executive vice chairman to go ahead and deduct money from agencies and all that, that's an executive function. And to subject that to the approval of the committee of the Senate means even to deny the Senate and the House of Representatives the opportunity to undertake the oversight. It's going to take long, because it's not only a committee of the Senate that will be required, it will be National Assembly. And so to subject it to National Assembly, that is House of Representatives and the Senate, the process will become nebulous and cumbersome. So I think we should, the Distinguished Chairman, you should.
I concur with your explanation, Mr. President. But I want to put it also here on record that it is not people that are novice that have worked on this. When Mr. Distinguished Senator Oshiomole is making his remark, he said it's always good to give to competent people. I'm a professional. I'm in the field also, financial. So I know what I am doing. So if it is referred that for those that have done this, we have looked at it carefully. And the area that we were only trying to protect is a situation where any budgeted, any fund that has been appropriated by the National Assembly to an agency cannot just be taken. That is all. But if the Senate, in their wisdom, feel this is the right thing, so be it.
The difference in what you are saying is that they will go and just take money from an agency without reason. We have all been chief executives one way or the other. So there may be constraint. For instance, you may be under pressure to settle a judgment debt. And the only way you can do it to avoid your properties being forfeited is to take money from anywhere you can see it immediately. Outside that, you have to go for loan. So if that is done, it's left to us to go and oversight and find out whether they can return the money or they cannot return the money. What was the deduction used for? You understand? I don't think it will be done out of context of probity and accountability. So, but if we have to approve that action, we are going to move in circle. So I think we should go with Dan Kwambo. Distinguished Senator Dan Kwambo. Distinguished Senator Dan Kwambo. Now formally move a motion for the amendment of that section. Move a motion for the amendment.
Hereby moved that section 39 be retained as it is. I so moved. General of the Federation shall, not later than 30 days of receiving a warrant, endorsed by the Executive Vice Chairman of the service and approved by a judicial officer in accordance with the third schedule of the bill, deduct a remitted revenue due from any ministry, department, agency, or government from its budgetary allocation or such other money accruing to it, and shall remit the deductions to the service.
In other words, the new regulation. The motion has been moved and seconded that the Senate do retain the original provisions of Section 39 and reject the proposed amendment. Those in support that we retain the original provision say aye. Aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. Administration Bill 2025. A bill to enact, please correct that part. A bill for an act to provide for the assessment of collection of and accounting for revenue accruing to the Federation, the federal government, the states and local governments, and thereafter prescribe the powers and functions of tax authorities and for related matters, SB 585. So Nigeria Tax Administration Bill 2025, SB 585. We have looked through. So clauses 1 to 15. Yes. Let's start with Senator Tamuwa.